Hello, everybody. This is Alain Emmanuel here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am posting this video because I think that it's important for me to talk about what's going on with my music, because some of you guys might be noticing some changes and you want to know why I'm making the decisions that I am. And for those of you who have been supportive buying the CD, I wanted to make sure you knew why I'm making some of the choices I'm making. Here's the first thing. For those of you who don't know, here is my fairly new album here, Alain Emmanuel's Project Love Exposed. For those of you who don't remember or have never bought it, go get it. I will tell you how to go get it at the end of the video, because that's what's changing. But I want to talk about something that I feel has been stolen from me as an artist. And actually, it's not just that I feel, it actually was. I don't know if you've ever had your wallet stolen, but yesterday I had quite an interesting experience feeling that way, that my wallet had been stolen almost. And the funny thing is, it was from an actual company, by an actual company. I'm not going to name the name of the company, but I will say that they're online distributors. They're people who most consumers consider them as like regular consumers. Anyway, this album has been out for about 4 months. And when it first came out, I was getting really great reviews, great returns. People love the music and have been saying, they want to get it, and they have. And then all of a sudden, my sales started dropping a little bit, and I was wondering what was going on. And so yesterday, I had, a supporter of mine, somebody who I guess likes the music, and also a friend, buy the album. And so he sent me, I got a text from my Facebook yesterday that said that he had bought the album, but he was a little bit disappointed that the album was, that he paid $12 for it, but it was only a single. And I'm thinking, what do you mean? I don't have any singles out for $12. My singles are 99 cents, and the album should, in most locations online, should be $9.99 at most. I purposely dropped the price of the album because really it's a $15 album, and I said, well, I'll drop the price to make it as available to as many people as possible, so that, because I really felt like I had something to say in with the music. All right, so I did all of that, and then so I'm like, wow. Of course, come to find out, it wasn't he said he bought it on Amazon.com, and on Amazon.com I couldn't find that. So I called CD Baby today, and CD Baby said to me, oh, you're, all right, the quote was bad. The quote was, so you should be happy, or flattered, that was the word. You should be flattered that somebody is taking your music and felt that good about it to reproduce it and sell it. And after all, they've already bought it. They're just making a copy of it and selling it. I don't know what you guys think, but I want you to post about this, because it really has gotten under my skin. Because I'm thinking, I work really hard to put out this CD. We're working on our second and third and fourth project all at the same time. So I work hard at the music that I put out. You don't have to like the music, but I work hard to make sure that the music is the best I could produce. And so if you do like the music, why would you pick it up, make a copy of it? And it was obviously intentional, because they took what is the inside panel, and they took this, I don't know if you could see it, they took it, and they didn't bother to print all of this. They just did this, and then from what I'm told, they just put some information in here, but it wasn't my information. And then they sold it for one CD with one song, while this CD has 12 I'm sorry, 10 tracks on it. They sold it for $12, and I'm thinking, are you serious? Like, is this even the way? And don't get me wrong, I'm not as naive as to not know that people do this. I didn't expect that kind of a response from CD Baby. I didn't expect that kind of a response from a well a reputable company. So at this point, even though my music is still online, I'm asking everybody who is buying, everybody who's interested in buying, if you're going to buy in the future, please buy from me. You can actually email me at Alain Emmanuel Fan at gmail.com or onetouchmusic.com. Either one is okay. One Touch Music is ONETOUCH music MUSIC at gmail.com, and I'll see if I can get it up on the screen here for you to kind of have it there, and you can purchase it that way. I will hand deliver the CD to you by posting it. I'll send it, via FedEx or whatever I can do, and I'll do that. It is not going to be $9.99 anymore. It's going to be $15 because I have to cover the cost of shipping now. So for those who are actually supporters, the music is good enough that it will be worth it. I also want to promote the next album that I'm working on. I'm super excited about it. It's a worship project. This one was like an R&B project that we did that I feel really good about because I wanted to talk about love. And so this one has a lot of like R&B stuff on it. Plus it has it also has like a track that's like a house beat. So it's a little bit different. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody. I've gotten nothing but really great reviews, even from people who don't listen to this style of music that I do. They loved it and are asking me for it. So it's obviously not a bad album. It's just I want to share it with you guys and ask you to support it in a different way now, instead of going online to get it at CD Baby. And I still have the CD Baby logo on my website, but don't be surprised if it comes down soon. Because I'm going to make it available only through sources where I can control who's doing whatever. And I know there may be some other people who will try the same thing and replicate or whatever, but I want to have some control, because I feel like if I'm losing a whole bunch of sales to somebody who did nothing to produce the project, to help in the and I mean, real talk, I got sponsors for the album and was super excited about it. And when I was looking for sponsors, it was hard. I didn't have any, pirate or whoever, somebody who's ready to reproduce it. They didn't call me to say, hey, we'll sponsor the project as long as we could sell your CD for $12 for a single. So I know I'm ranting, but I'm saying this to say, look forward to more interaction from me. I'm gonna be doing it from here. I'll be updating you on what's going on, and I also would like to ask you, just for your support, for your prayers, so that I can get through being able to start a new way of marketing the album, because obviously what used to be new is now conventional, and people are using it to their advantage and against the artist. So it feels like artists are always losing out, but we do it because we love the music. So I'm hoping that you guys will support because you love the music. Let me know. Please post, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitter at AlainEmmanuel.com, and Alain Emmanuel's ALAIN, Emmanuel EMMANUEL. Check out my website at AlainEmmanuel.com. That's ALAIN, Emmanuel EMMANUEL.com. And check out my upcoming events. I think those need to be updated, but I am still singing all over the place. This weekend I'll be singing at 2 different locations in Atlanta, and in April I'll be in Florida. In July, my plan is to be in Boston right now. I'm looking at May. I think I'll be in Maryland, and so on and so forth. I'll be going on to the East Coast, West Coast soon as well. So look for those changes. Look for and if you're a fan, I don't really like the idea of fans. I like supporters. I like friends. I like people who actually interact. If you're on my Facebook, actually interact. You know, you don't have to call me to interact, by the way, because I got a call the other day from somebody I never met. It makes for weird conversation, but it's good if you could, you know, interact, say hello, keep things lovely and nice. Don't have to be mean, but I'm just saying, interact, share, and at the end of the day, support what you love. All right, love you all, and thank you for the support so far, and want to continue. Looking forward to seeing you guys at some show somewhere. All right, bye bye.